All right, good morning. Welcome back to the collective. It is Wednesday today. We've got 3 red folder news drivers, so it could lead up to something potentially expansive, or they could all work against each other and we could be in a tight range. That's the come out after open here, which happens in a minute and 20 seconds.
It's also pre-NFP,
Yes.
so we'll see. We'll see if it, just consolidates, or if we start to get a decent move and set up for tomorrow's NFP move. Because maybe we set up something super clear and then NFP tomorrow and just clear expansion. You want to run through the scenarios we got, so you can show them.
Ah, jeez. Yes. I said, in my eyes, the daily structure is bullish since sweeping the August 20 sell side. We had a large rejection, S&T at the 4 hour, and S&T at that low. 4 hour bullish structure was held yesterday. We invalidated a wick on the 4 hour using that as a premium and discount. I want to see the discount of that wick met, which we did just trade into, and then the premium 4 hour traded to, which is up here, which is up there. Sorry, I'm reading off of my notes. The session lows from today are sequentially higher and have little meaning in supporting longs so far. Took the there's a SMT at the previous day high, and we took the 4 hour high, which could possibly displace lower and flip. But because of the proximity in which we left the current weekly high, I do want that taken. And
if we trade above that weekly open high, holy man, like there could be a crazy short.
Yeah, so if we're working, so it's open now. If we work our way up here prior to taking out any of these sell sides, it'll be a good short. Regardless, I do want to explain that my drawn liquidities to the downside would include the previous day's low and the session lows from that day. Or sorry, the previous PM session low and the session lows from that day, which are Asia and London lows. Now, what makes sense, right? We look at the 4 hour. We have this new week opening gap. It's somewhat of little significance, but we are kind of consolidating in it, and we have closed above it and currently holding it. Look at the high here. This 4 hour move kind of forms a range, and we are at range high, and we took the high. So if this 6 a.m. candle is closing down below the session lows, I'm thinking about engaging shorts to these lows. But my scenario where I was talking about that discount wick on the 4 hour would be us trading into here, rejecting and expanding with 10 a.m. come the news, whatever. Then take that current weekly buy side and then set up for potential shorts on the, more 15-minute basis. So if we go to the 4 hour, we did fail to take this. This is the consequent encroachment and the session lows. But in my opinion, let's see what we've got. Okay, there's no S&Ts at those lows. Still think this would run to the highs here. That does seem logical.
And since we're in consolidation, it's pretty easy to not trade. Like you have like I have 3 or 4 different ideas that we could play out, but unless one of those like starts to play out, like I won't be taking anything. Like so, nothing in this range is going to entice me, which helps when you have set ideas that you kind of want to see, right? Even if you have a bunch of them,
Well,
at least it gives you something to go off of.
So you're really confident in this long. You'd be taking the freaking 1 minute change there right there off and that order block. So you'd be in and you'd be targeting that. It's a really good risk. It's a 3 hour trade. Just depending on your trading style. I like in another, maybe a different of a scenario, I'd be taking this trade, but just not today. Just how we left that sell side there. I mean, I did note the 15-minute order block here. That's pretty cool. Trade to the 15-minute order block, consolidate, internal manipulation, then get this change in state. Tag it. That could be your entry. Well, I mean, because when you have such a clear draw, as in today being the current weekly buy side and the 4 hour, like why not trade, I guess, to it? but it is the opening, the first 5 minutes, and I always avoid that, and I can't make a.
Well, we didn't take London's low on any of them yet, so
And that's fine though. Like we did, there's a 15-minute order block there that I was wondering if we would hold. So we did hold it. I was just like, oh, that's interesting. But I can't make an exception to trade the first 5 minutes today. But then, next time I take a trade in the first 5 minutes and it loses, it's going to be me saying, don't trade the first 5 minutes. So I can't make exceptions like that.
well, it depends. Like if you have every possible thing set up already, and there's the clearest trade ever, it makes sense. But today is a little different.
But even those ones that seem like the clearest trades ever, I've gotten stopped out on them.
Okay, YM took London's low.
I gotta go take a lunch break.
Okay. Okay, so YM took London's low, right? NQ's already getting the reaction off of that. It was reacting prior to YM taking it, which is fine. Right, so the 4-hour chart, right? The 6 a.m. candle flipped. It's back bullish now. Right, so now if we got this like getting really any close here right now, it's pretty obvious that we're going to the high of the week. So I'm gonna just sit tight here, see how we react off that. YM got a decent reaction off of London's low. I want to see how it reacts once NQ takes the high of the week. And for those of you that tuned in yesterday, know that we were targeting high of week in our longs, which we got a partial off of at previous day's high, and then we got stopped out at break even on the rest. But it looks like we're going to take the current high of the week now. Right, so ideal scenario is going to be NQ trades up to the current high of the week, and then we get some sort of reversal off of it. So we're just rebalancing right now. We have a singular 2-minute gap. Let's see if that holds. Lower 3-minute as well. Traded to that 2-minute gap. YM looking pretty bullish off that low. It's going to get a 3-minute change in state here in a minute and a half, possibly. Right, just letting this opening range kind of play out, give me a clearer idea, get some higher time frame candle closures in here as well. Right, like if this hourly candle closes back inside the range, right, without having a super clear manipulation, doesn't really interest me. So currently, yeah, SMT at London's low, holding on YM. YM's starting to get a good move. NQ super deep retracement. I have this 3-minute imbalance marked out. I want to see if we can inverse this. No, sorry, not inverse. Sorry. If we see if we can hold it, not inverse it. Because if we inverse it, then we go back down to the 930 low. All right, and again, falling short of that high of the week, right? I'm not going to take a short. Falling short of that. Right, so like this, in my opinion, isn't a good inversion if we get it, this 3 minute. Now, could have a few people taking this.
Holy shit. We're dumping.
Yeah, I'm marking out this this pattern trade inversion that people are taking. Mark out the 3 minute pattern trade inversion that everybody's taking.
Okay, hold on. My bad. I was talking about mom. Okay, my bad. Mark out the 3 minute pattern inversion trade.
Yeah.
It's well, there's so many equal lows, bro.
Yeah. But we didn't take the high, so
There's so many equal lows. Where's your stop loss even on the fucking thing?
just above the 3 minute probably. I don't know, probably above that gap too.
I would probably just do it above the. I would do it at the body of 937.
Like I don't expect this inversion to hold. We fell just short of that weekly high, so it's like
Yeah, if it does hold, then it feels like a one-off.
YM's pumping.
I'd actually go as much to say that there's a long.
Oh yeah. Well, YM's pumping.
So let's see. On the short, I'd be targeting all of my draws. But I do think it gets cooked first. ES is already almost at the high. Should we just long, knowing that it probably pumps? Mm-hmm. Just off the 5 minute order block.
Keep an eye out for that, but okay. So YM is almost at the previous day's high, which is that daily gap. Okay, there, daily gap tagged on YM there.
15 minute is going to close in 3 minutes, and currently is a massive manipulation wick.
Manipulation wick that didn't take the high.
I'll tell you what though, like
If it took the high, I'd probably be in on this 3 minute version.
I'll tell you what, if you don't focus about that high, it's still the same setup for shorts. I mean, I wasn't like, it makes sense to fail, but it almost always takes this internal sell side. So I almost would say if it fails after it takes that sell side. Bro, my Twitter posts again.
Yep.
Got some views. Got another follower too. But like, let's see. So I just posted an updated trade recap. It's super simple. 200 views, 2 likes. Posted a picture of my freaking short, just the short. I said just posted a trade recap, and I need to make another one for you guys. 500 views.
That's good.
And then my legitimate trade recap, which took me like 10 minutes, was 100 views.
Typical, huh?
Yeah, but it's funny. Like I love how my stuff's getting more views. I mean, I think I hit my cap though. Like on this one post, it's at 704, but yesterday it was at 698. So it's definitely capped out now.
Nice, bro. W risk management, W emotion, W Mr. Market. Oh, I've seen a lot of ICT videos about you being efficient and
So still technically pretty bullish here. Now it's like, would I long? Would I long directly fading a trade? Is the bias? Like doing it just explicitly to fade the trade. I do really think it plays out to the highs.
Oh, probably. This just isn't something I usually take, so I'm gonna sit out. I'm just gonna wait for the highs to get taken.
Could just be this golden trade. I'm just not taking it because we're technically going to be in this imbalance here, which I wouldn't like. I'll paper trade it
I
for
wonder how many people are in this.
the short.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That is so loud. I am sorry for that live stream. I did the trade exactly how I would have taken it had it been had it taken the lows and, you know, been something a little bit more consistent with what I usually trade. This is more of a...
You should put a thing on your chart that says not in this.
Well, I just said.
No, but if somebody tunes in now,
Well, you're on
they
the
don't know that.
you're on the stream, so. I do like the 5-minute order block though, how it's holding. It's good. We've got this hourly order block still, technically within that parameter. At what point does it become a free trade, free money trade? Never. Here's the thing. It's like the only time I get FOMO is when I'm extremely right about an idea. So if this ran right to the high, I'd be, crap. But if it fails because of the one, what is it, word stipulation, maybe? I don't know. But about that 1 minute fair value gap. If it holds, and this 1 minute fair value gap is the PD array that we utilized to then go lower, I'm pretty darn pissed off. Currently, I'm thinking I'm a pretty freaking smart man. Oh shit, that's gonna be. Oh, that's so loud. Jeez. Okay. Okay, baby. You really gonna leave that high there? Here's the thing. We don't want to fixate on that weekly high. Because if we do, and there is structure for shorts, then we're missing it, right? So what I'll look at, hourly. If the hourly candle in 10 minutes with the news is closing below London low, invalidating this fair value gap on the hourly, as from right here to here, and having, well, more importantly, just this hourly breaker formed, then I would be bearish. But I would really, I actually like that though, because it does look a little bit more put together, because the 4 hour will also form down there. So that almost seems like that's what's going to happen, just because it was a little bit smoother. And if it's not doing it in that way, then it might take a lot longer to do anything. Did it leave those lows again?
Yes.
We've got some wicked wind going on.
It's nice here. Nice and sunny.
Somebody really used AI to show a picture to pretend the tree broke down. I was gonna golf today, but I think it's like 90-kilometer-hour winds.
Oh,
Yeah, gusts to 90.
Might actually just chip and putt for like 2 hours. Just dial it in.
Oh yeah.
Because Brody's chipping is actually locked in. It's actually insane. Like he probably only had to putt half the holes when we played the other day. Because his chips were just gimmies, all of them. Like they were within like, it could be like 20 yards out and just stick it to like a foot.
Apparently you're telling me it's windy all the way from Saskatoon to frickin' Bismarck?
I mean, we had that last night.
Saskatoon to Bismarck's all windy?
Yeah, we had that wind last night, I think.
Do you know Bismarck's got a C and a K?
No, did not know that. Thought it was just a K.
Yeah, like can't do anything today. Just gonna trade. Have some
I actually
fun.
might look for tea time. See?
Is anybody in the live
See
stream,
if I can,
or do we need to do
No.
something with actually like promoting it?
there's nobody in the
Okay,
live
well
stream.
then we're both gonna tweet for people to join the live stream. You have to put the live stream
The
link
link.
in the thing.
Yeah.
If you don't, it doesn't convert as well. You could put it to the live video.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put the.
How do you copy a link on mobile?
But you can share directly to X. How does that work?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So it just puts the title in on the link. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'll just post it.
I did it post? Oh, that's not as good. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I posted the same thing, pretty much. So now you're in charge of you're on the live stream, so you gotta.
We got 2 people. Are you one of them?
No.
All right, we got one.
See, I told you. It's like fishing.
Yeah, just gotta
Told
throw
you-
the
I told
bobber in the
I
pond.
told you what line. I told you what hook to use. I told you what setup. And now now we're catching some fish with our live stream. It's like I wish everybody was in the live stream for the first like 5 minutes of the live stream so that they could see that we have actual analysis and we have a bias and we run through all of that and it's generally like 90% accurate. Obviously, I mean it is 90% accurate when you give if then scenarios where it's like if it does this then that and then if it does that then this. Like if you're saying that then you can be
I mean, today's one of the days where it's like there's a lack of bias here, like a clear bias.
I,
So we're just been consolidating.
in my tweet, I tweeted something is brewing on NQ. Well, I mean, it's true. We are stirring the pot with this consolidation. So, if something's brewing. But we are totally range bound and waiting for either this level, 23,552, which is the current weekly high, or for the next 5 minutes to close below, I believe it's this. For the next 5 minutes to close below 23,455. Kind of giving more insight into bias. Okay, take this 930 sell side. It's at 930. It's legitimately 930's low. Be funny if we left it again.
Yeah. Just generating a bunch of sell side down here. I mean, we have 10 a.m. news, so I think we're just waiting for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 15-minute wicks are wicked. Hourly. I still want to see that current high of the week get taken. I think we will. It's just weird to leave it, get that close and leave it.
I mean, that's what I think. But, I mean, it could have taken it when it was 4 points away. Now it's gotten, close to those lows.
Oh, fuck. Ugh. I'm not used to wearing headphones. I stand up and like break my cord.
Not used to wearing headphones?
Yeah. minute and a half to news. Hopefully it does something. Hopefully it's like aggressive, not just a little puny wick.
There's the news.
Yeah. We're gonna finally take that low. Might.
Could you imagine if we left that low right there? Could you imagine that shit?
Yeah. I don't think we will. We have S&T with YM at the highs. But I want to see how YM reacts here. See if it starts to reverse
Well,
under the daily gap.
I'll tell you what, that's not really the hourly close I wanted for a good bias. I'm gonna go refill my coffee while I wait for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, the 4 hour candle didn't give us either what we wanted to see, so. Jeez, this looks nasty. I'm gonna be extra patient waiting for a trade today. Don't want to force something, that in this type of condition prior to NFP, right? We have NFP tomorrow, which high impact news, very high impact news. So typically the day before is not as good a price action, which you can clearly see. Doesn't mean that there won't be a setup. It just means that, most of the time on this day, you get lower quality plays.
Ah, there we go. Took that low.
Yep.
Finally took that low. How many viewers have we got in the live stream?
There's one other person besides me.
That's sick. Oh, it's just me on my phone, actually. My bad. No, I'm kidding. Do you imagine? Yeah, your mic's messed up
I have
again.
to tap it again.
There we go. Yeah, that's good.
Good. Yeah.
It just sounds like it sounds like you're super far away and like under a blanket. Okay, so we took 930 low, the low at 930, London low, the constant encroachment of the 4 hour wick. So now we're discounted and below, a measure of sell side. If there's a long opportunity, this is better, automatically a better long opportunity than anything prior because we've taken sell side. And there's S&T if you want to go there.
I mean, I'm kind of able to frame shorts here. I just don't like how we fell short of that weekly high.
I'm not saying it's bullish. I'm just saying there might be a long.
S&T at the previous 4-hour candle high. We have the change in state here on the 5-minute and a minute, but we had the 3-minute already. 3-minute change in state.
Well, the 15-minute sure looks bearish. I was wanting the hourly close. Can you see on the hourly? I wanted that
Where do
breaker.
you have that? Oh yeah.
I wanted it to close forming the breaker. Because now all we did is, just news came out, had a wiki candle, and then just took out the two initial draw. So we shall see how we react right off of Asia low. Any displacement through it, I'm pretty much considering the shorts here because of the 15-minute structure. We have this internal manipulation. You can see that obviously bearish PDRA is being respected. Then we get this down move. If we close here, we're forming a confirmation of continuation or a change in state on the 15-minute, you could say, whatever you want to call it. I did want to see that 4-hour traded too.
Like if we would have traded above there and we got the structure, I'd be in shorts already.
Well, I think if we would have traded there, the structure probably would have been a bit different.
Yeah.
But yes, I would have done the same kind of thing. Okay.
So like, does that mean we're saving those for tomorrow? NFP?
Potentially.
We could.
Tomorrow's NFP. So, yikes. Oh gosh, so windy. I'm just marking out the S&T with Asia's low temporarily, just to see. Because if it just up and frickin' pulls a 2-minute inversion right away, then I'm saying, yeah, we're definitely range bound, but we're going to the high at least. Yeah, something to watch out for indeed. Well, because you're not hopping in shorts right away. I'm waiting for the 15-minute close, preferably. Tap your mic again.
Is that better?
Yeah. Like I literally couldn't hear you. I just heard a little. I just heard that. So then I was like, oh, I gotta get him back in the game. And I want to be pretty lenient with the bias here on the short side. I don't want to be only looking for longs and then miss out on potential shorts, right? Especially because I am more bearish, higher time frame. And we have got like now this big 5-minute close here. So it's not like there's a lack of short structure. We got this 2-minute gap too. I'm pretty cautious.
Not taking that high.
Yeah. Well, it's not, but you have to understand, like when you do that, that's that's decreasing your your frequency of good trades. Because it's like if you don't take that high and then you let good structure play out and don't take it, now you're
No, but like if it took the high, I would have so much confidence in this 2-minute gap holding. If we took the high up there. But because we didn't take the high and we have a failure swing, it's like, well,
I still don't know if I would have confidence in that 2-minute holding, even if it took the high.
If it took the high, I'd probably be adding here.
I don't know if I would be, because we have S&T at Asia low and we've been pretty range bound. So even if we took the high, I'd still say we're still kind of in this range, and it'd be a different story if we had that hourly change in state or a breaker formed, and then we were trading back into that in the 2-minute. But I'm like fully expecting this to get ran through. I mean, if it took the high, I don't think I'd be taking the fair value gap here. If it was the exact same structure, I'd still probably wait for that 15-minute.
Yeah, like YM's dumping off that 6 a.m. SMT, like with the previous 4-hour candle, which is good. YM's going to be flushing.
It already is flushing. I fear it's nuking. I'm just watching how this 2-minute gap's gonna play out. For the people in the live stream, that is what I'm looking at. As in, I just want more confirmation that Asia's low is not of significance.
I think this 2 minutes is going to hold.
Okay, well then
It's going to sell off.
let's bet against each other. So $10 it gets ran, $10 it holds.
Yeah, because this is I'm just looking at ES and YM. This 2 minutes going to hold.
But it's so I'm betting that it's gonna get ran through before we take before we start dumping. Like if it takes the internal low then runs through it, that's still me saying it's gonna get ran through. I don't know, this doesn't just look like the most opportune, if that's the right word. It doesn't look like the most opportunity in the market.
Sit tight here, I think. I'll tape read some stuff maybe, unless it like jumps out at me. It's like the clearest thing ever. But
No, just nothing with that. Nothing with the like hourly, nothing higher time frame or intermediate time frame has really confirmed anything yet. So I am waiting. I definitely want higher quality trade today. Like we said, it's pre-NFP, so that is a caution. It is an anticipatory day, as in we're waiting for news. Looks like you're gonna have to pay me $10, bro. You have to pay it, bro. I don't put much faith in these imbalances.
well, especially not when we take the high. That's what I was saying. Like,
but like right
because now
when
it's like
we took Asia's low, put an SMT in, so that's what was throwing me off. Like I wouldn't have. That's why I wouldn't.
well, yeah, when you have SMT there and you're getting, you chopped a morning and you put in a failure swing at the highs.
Dude, like why aren't we looking for longs, brother? We are. It's 2 minute. What else is here? There's a 5-minute inversion. It's pretty much the same thing as the 2 minute. Damn, it's one of those. I think it might be one of those inversions where waiting for the 2 minute. We'll see. It gets you burned, but what would I need to do? See, there's SMT. Look at it. So it's got the classical confluences of an inversion. I really wish there had been, if we've had the 3 minute change in state, I'd be all over this thing. I'd already be in. I was watching it though.
Just reject it off that 3 minute gap a little bit.
Frick, the 2 minute hasn't gotten inversed. Yeah, the 3 minute. Yeah, I'd probably be waiting for that one too. Well, now if we form this down candle, then engulf it, close up above it. That's a is somebody still watching this?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay, well we didn't get that 2-minute closure. As you can see, we did trade into this 3-minute, which I adjusted and said this is the gap I'd want inversed. But now that we have this big down close candle, if it is technically closing back above it, I like that for a more bullish sign. But the 15-minute closes in 40 seconds, and this 5-minute also does. So we, to be bullish, need expansion. But I'm not currently liking the structure, as in we haven't had like internal manipulation. Something like that looks cleaner in my eyes. Or it's a potential short, right? Because you just have to put this aside, leaving that high by 4 points. Like I was saying, it's not the biggest thing. My main thing was waiting for this 15-minute close. If it's closing down near this low here, having this inversion, having that breaker being formed. So if it's right there, it is a more bearish 15-minute. So actually, you see this 2-minute is being held. And there's already a what do we do off of it? Nothing. I was gonna say we had the 3-minute change in state, but not quite. So this is the sell side liquidity I want. Dude, are you hopping in shorts? Your mic's fucked up.
There, hello.
Are you hopping in shorts? Mic's still fucked up. It cut out as soon as you started talking.
There, hello.
Yeah.
Working. I don't think so. Not yet. I just don't like. I don't like how we didn't take that high.
That's I don't know. Like,
because that was where I wanted to see us reverse from and form like the high quality SMT. I mean, the only thing we have is that previous 4-hour candle SMT, which is what I would have wanted to see after we take the high.
So instead of just saying I don't want to short just because we left the high, we can look at the bullish side of things and try and frame along, and that might lead to actually having the bullish bias and not having shorts because of that, right? So if you look at the 4-hour, we still have this 4-hour order block. If you go to the hourly, we've got this massive hourly imbalance, and we're below session sell side with SMT. So it is potentially lining up to be bullish, right? So even me having my thing drawn out here, it's not I don't have full confidence in taking that short. It's like it just doesn't.
Well, that was my other thing this morning. I said we either take the high of the week and then dump to Asia's and London low, and then previous day's low probably, or we take Asia's low and then go to the high of the week, which we left. So I don't want to take shorts because my other scenario that I had was this: take Asia's low, then go to the high of the week.
And I think
so that's why I'm not taking shorts.
I think now with this down move we just had, if we had this like 2-minute change in state, say, that would be something to definitely watch out for. Unlike all the other things I've called out, this would be now my full confidence trade if something like that happened. Even the 5-minute here, well, that's still in 7 minutes before that happens. But yeah, I need to see. I can't just short off of this structure, just retracing to a 2-minute fair value gap and going down. I know the 15-minute did close where I would be generally more bearish, but still my inverse, my bullish bias has this range marked out, and we're in discount of it, and we have S&T, and we just took the sell side. So I'm not jumping the gun, especially with those highs there. Obviously, draws on the sell side are favorable, but the type of day we have, which is the pre-NFP day, potentially they seek and destroy. And as you can see, it has been a choppier opening range, and it actually the past month still has been choppy from 9:30 to 10. Jeez.
Yeah, like I could frame this as low a day if we get a good Maybe not low day, but if we get a good move off of here, I think I could frame good shorts or good longs. I mean, right, left the relative equal highs,
3 minute.
manipulate low of day, SMT at low of day as well. With ES took those equal. You see ES those equal lows on the 15-minute, on the hourly actually too. It swept the equal lows, and then SMT with Asia as well. Those are nice. One minute till we get this 3-minute change in state as well.
Crap. We're about to get this freaking 3 minute change in state.
Yeah. Okay. Did you hear me say the equal lows on ES? Did you watch those?
No, I just got back from the bathroom.
All right. Look at ES on the 15-minute. Had equal lows.
Yeah.
That it took those equal lows, and then SMT.
Inversion. Tell you what, that inversion looks pretty darn good.
Order filled.
Okay, we didn't get that 3-minute change in state. If we get the 3-minute inversion and change in state in the same candle, I'll probably hop in there.
I still took it.
All right.
Just off the 1 minute change in state or the 1 minute inversion.
Yep.
Just I looked at ES. I was like, damn, that's clean.
Order filled.
Okay. So we're in. It's based off of internal sweep SMT with Asia low and hourly imbalance and a relative equal high drawn liquidity. Like this trade. I really like this trade. Also, when you look at like 10 a.m. reversal, when people say 10 a.m. reversal, it's most of the time they're talking from 9:45 to 10:15, a 30-minute reversal range, which this low does happen to fall near there. 10:15 was that aggressive down move that actually took the internal low. So, seeing the 4-hour candle trade lower, potentially that's the wick there. You know, that could be your 10 a.m. reversal. I mean, maybe the full 4-hour candle isn't all straight up, but we reverse at least to this internal high, right? So this candle closes the 3-minute change in state. I'd want a pretty aggressive push through there. Also the 2-minute candle. What we see there is us engaging this inversion, just tagging it after, you know, closing through it, and seeing a little bit of inflation on that one. So one of my fears with entering was I would be not or waiting for the changing state was I'd be have a bad feel like this. So I did get in on the 1 minute, right? And
Yeah, that's good.
well, part of it too was looking at ES. So I looked at ES, and ES had a very clean inversion model, very obvious. So I was not going to go and fade it. We have this 3 minute change in state. Are you in there?
No. I think I'm just gonna I'm waiting for this 5 minute close, and then I'll look to take like a retracement into just like a gap or something.
Okay, boys, I'm going to break even.
Yeah, NQ's looking good on the hourly now.
I'm also watching ES as we approach the high, the same high that NQ left. And that would probably be a partial for me. That's going to be, by the look of it, it's going to be forming SMT. It looks like it would do like that. I will be partialing as soon as ES is taking that high there. The guy in the live stream still?
Yep.
This guy. You better be subscribed for this frickin' sauce. You cannot sit here and you can't sit here for free and listen to me take the trade and
Refresh my page and see 15 subs.
you better. So again, for the guy.
Okay, so for me to get in this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for either a pull back to that 3 minute gap or wait for this 5 minute candle to close and then trade that 5 minute that will form.
Yes.
Plus the new 15-minute candle will open. So, right, we'll trade lower into probably that 3 minute, I would assume. We still haven't got this 3 minute inversion yet, but that doesn't bother me. If we get this 3 minute inversion and then trade to the 3 minute gap, I'll probably just take that.
I shut up as soon as it started going down.
Okay,
It's funny.
we got the inversion there, hey? On yours?
Yeah, but you can't say that that's a good freaking inversion. I got it, but just the freaking way it formed, man. Stupid.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you're fucking kidding.
What?
I'm on NQ.
How many did you do?
2.
Did you close it?
I did.
How much did you lose?
60.
That's not bad. Are you back in?
I am back in.
You're only doing 2 micros.
Well, no, that's what it told me to do.
What's your freaking?
I don't know why it
stop
said
loss?
2 minis.
Mars?
I don't know where it said why it said 2 minis. That was weird.
Where's your stop loss? Freaking
I got it below the
1022.
3 minute rejection block.
Okay. God dang, I really want that 15-minute change of state. I'm at break even, which my break even is what's on the chart here. I wouldn't want to see it go there. So. Obviously, I've got so much confidence in the trade, so it's not like yeah. It's not that I don't believe in it. It's just that I go to break even like that.
Yeah, I do because I entered and looked at my stop loss. Why the hell is my stop loss $1,800?
So wait, so you're telling me that you're in 2 micros and you're doing the rejection block at the 3
I'm
minute.
in 3. I'm in 3 micros.
You're only risking 250.
No, it's 300.
You're freaking. I don't know if I can say it on the live. I was gonna say you're footing it. You're p-footing it.
Yeah.
I'm in. What am I in? 7, 8, 7.
Well, now I don't have any of my annotations on the chart either. I don't need them on, but just I don't have any of them because they were all on NQ.
Oh, you were on NQ the entire time.
Yeah.
It's weird because it only switches if you pull up and actually trade NQ.
No, I did. I pulled it up this morning because I was looking at the data wicks. I was like, oh, okay, wait. Usually NQ has different data wicks than MNQ. So I switched to NQ to look at the data wick size, and then I forgot to switch it back.
Ah, geez, hey.
I was actually up like $120, like instantly.
Yeah.
But then by the time I closed it, it wicked lower into that 3 minute. I took a loss of like $60.
Yeah. I
So,
still think
whatever.
you should just get in another mini right now.
Should have just left the minis on, I guess. Eh?
Yep. Oh, I'm not gonna play that PGA course while I'm here. He's going to Saskatoon.
Your dad is?
No seeing.
Oh.
I just thought about that. Okay, so again, back in the trade. We're not back in the trade. We're back up. We're watching ES as ES trades to these relative equal highs. What you want to see in this situation is follow through and NQ actually start to take the lead. You want NQ to push as high as it possibly can before ES takes the highs. But it is a good idea to always partial once one of them is doing the thing. Can you tell me maybe when ES is on? You got it up?
I got all the charts up.
Yes. Oh, you got the live up too?
I do.
Okay, you'll tell me when ES takes that thing. Well, I'm on it right now, but once I go to my my NQ,
We'll be going break even at this internal high. You know that?
Took it.
See that gap? Oh yeah, took it. Yep. I'm going break even there actually.
Order filled.
Okay, secured dollars on the day. Secured $312.
Oh, I actually only lost $26. I thought I lost more.
Okay, so obviously you guys understand for the guy in here leeching, leeching. You understand the partial at ES taking the high, because now look, there's SMTs put in. It's not a full close for me. NQ's draw is my favor. I favor NQ actually running those highs up, but I am cautious when it comes to things like that, where I want to be partialing at logical levels, and if it makes sense to do a partial there, then yeah. I fully believe it would run and run higher into the 4 hour, but could you imagine it reversed off that SMT? I mean, obviously there's the bullish SMT, and that's what the long's based off of, and it makes sense that NQ is weak. Dude, could you just imagine just taking ES? It was so clean.
Yeah.
That's why I took that. I took it on NQ because I like it, but I was literally trading off of what ES looked like. So
Yeah, I went to break even because like we IO fitted that 3 minute gap,
yes,
and then SMT at the high with ES. So it shouldn't come back down to there. I'd want to see it just expand quickly.
You know, the thing is, I'm gonna really love doing my trade recap today. I'm gonna really enjoy it. It was funny because I was talking about that first 2 minute inversion, and I was like, and I'm still right. You still owe me $10, even if it takes the internal low, then runs higher and inverses it.
Well, I don't know. It delivered. It delivered to the internal low.
Well, yeah, but that's not fair because we both won. Fuck. Because it never inversed it, and then once it did inverse it, but then it held and went to the low, and then it's sucky. So we were most likely using this fair value gap as measure to expand.
Yes, I don't want to see us.
I don't. Well, if we inverse it off the
Inverse
S&T, then you better hope it's a failed trade. I mean, both of us would hope.
I actually don't really even need ES or YM up because the high of day so far has already been taken. Like if you look at the high day on YM, like at the same time that Enki put it in, it's like it was at the low. ES took it, but besides that, target on ES's high of week is like way up there. So I think I'm just gonna close those charts off and just have the Enki chart here.
What the fuck? Oh no. Sit. Shit. Sorry, I'm playing that golf game. I'm just a freaking hooker. It's unbelievable. I went from sand to sand. I went literally. I was in sand off the tee box pretty much, and then into sand, and then into sand again. And I just freaking hooked it.
I did another one of those pre-market analysis this morning.
Did they receive well with the
So
the Twitter crowd?
I would hope so. I did decent. I mean, like I don't think anybody liked it besides you and then our collective account, but
That's 2 likes, brother.
it counts.
There's 2 likes.
Well, and the thing is, right?
How's the live stream doing? Because there's
still got 2 people.
still
Sorry,
2 people.
including me. So 1 person. We got 1 person in here. Are you sure you don't have it up on another tab or?
I'm sure. I'm 100% sure I do not have the live stream up. I always have it up, just not today. I'm pulling it up right now to see if it changes.
Yeah, in that video I outlined, yeah, like either we take the high of the week and then dump to Asia's low, or we take Asia's low and then go to high of the week.
Oh, it's sick. I can pull the
Or we
live.
dump through Asia's low.
I can pull the live stream up and watch the chart through the live stream. I mean, it's technically it's going to be delayed by 30 seconds at that point. It's not. It's not actually 30 seconds.
So that was my initial break-even level, but I ended up moving to break-even early once we put SMT in at the high with ES. Not like I'm worried about that SMT at all. It's just also paired with this 3-minute IO Fed with this order block paired right after. I was totally fine going break-even.
Dude, the live stream's only 3 seconds delayed. So, okay, I'm in the live stream now. It doesn't say that there's 3 people watching.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit for it to
I've been in here for like a minute.
switch.
Okay. Oh, there we go. So now it says I'm in here and I'm watching. Well, I was just confirming that there's another guy in here, which is pretty sick. Thank you for watching and actually sticking around. I mean, maybe it's entertaining watching somebody take a trade and wanting to know how it pans out, right? I know when I would go on YouTube and was interested in watching other people's live streams and whatnot. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Keep on going.
I've got trauma from the other day.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, I guess the live stream can hear my executions. I just
You took some off, or
well, I just took two more partials of 1 micro though. I know it's maybe not the best. Oh, that's the wrong tab. There we go. Maybe it's not the best area to partial because it's so close to the buy side, but I'm seeing this imbalance right there. The 1 minute imbalance, and I'm getting scared. Not scared, but you know, when we get close to a TP, within, we're within 20 points. That's a lot of points, sure. I've still got good amount of my position running. I just want to be securing it in the premium because there's the SMT, because I've seen it so many times trade to the, say the 5, what do we have here? What hindsight shit can I say? The 4 minute rejection block. I'm kidding. But I just like partialing when we get close to my my draw. So I'm fine with that. I go over to my other tab here. Still make at the full TP another 400 per can. At the full TP. It's funny, I did top take that candle. I've got a really good fill on that candle.
nice.
Absolutely good. So for the person, oh, he's not in here anymore. I was gonna ask him to leave a comment and stuff, but okay. So going off of the kind of logic, we should hold this imbalance expanded. It's running out the draw.
Yeah.
So far, I've been doing really good partialing at swing highs, or literally any high. Like I've got the partial at the high where it rejected at 1031, and the partial at this high at 1038. Dude, you should have seen the putt I made yesterday. I was at the range. Holy crap, it was a putt and a half. I'll tell you that much. It was the practice green, but the practice green's like 100 feet, probably. Like a legit 100 feet. Me and my buddy were doing this long putt competition. We were seeing who can get the closest.
Yeah.
Right at the fringe to fringe, pretty much. So it's like a 100 foot putt. I do the wickedest putting I've ever seen in my life. Like literal goofing around with the freaking putter head. I whip it back and whip it forward. Like I was like, if I had a yo-yo and I were to swing it back and forth, that's kind of how I hit it.
All right, we traded into that the 5 minute gap, but it looks sketchy because it's not actually a gap once you get to the lower time frame.
Yes, it's an order block.
I do have a trailed stop loss into profit. So worst case scenario, actually I'll be break even because of the fucking loss I took on NQ due to me being on the wrong chart.
Yeah. You didn't, I guess you didn't partial when ES took the.
No.
Yeah, it didn't make sense.
No, I'm expecting it to still run it out. Okay, well, we filled that 5-minute gap, so I don't want to see us go any lower. Not liking that. New 50-minute candle opened. All right, wouldn't really want to see us trade super low.
God damn it, my trees are gonna fall down.
Is that windy, eh?
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know that? Did I send you that video of the tree that was growing beer?
No.
Oh, I'll just show you that. But for context, I'll show you it. But I'll just tell you, for the Rider game party that my parents had, everybody put their drink cans on a branch on that tree, so it looked like the tree was growing beer. It was pretty funny, and they're all gone now. Was what I was trying to say. No, fairway. Yes, sir. My ball is touching the rough, but it's fairway still. I needed it. Such a freaking tight fairway. It was funny. Dodgy had a post about golf, and he was comparing it to trading. I'm like, dude, I think everybody that trades and does golf realizes that it is the same. Like, it was like, I realized it. I'm like, I totally am tilting. I should walk away. It's a mental game. It's funny. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, well, so maybe a grind of a trade. I really wish I could listen to music in this live stream. I just don't want the copyright strikes. Not that they're gonna really do anything. We don't have many viewers. I'm just saying, like, I just don't want too many of them. Come on, can nobody really watching this live stream? Is it just us? How do we only have? Bro, I thought we had freaking 15 subscribers. Now we got 14.
We had 16 actually at one point.
What the fuck? Who willingly unsubscribes to somebody?
It was giving free money
Jeez.
basically away.
That's bad. I wonder what did it for them. I really would like to know what did it for them. Well, you know, I really thought after doing 32 live streams, which keep in mind is 32 trading days of live streams, that's a lot of trading days. I thought we'd have at least 2 concurrent views. Most of the time,
Look
2.
at go to the 5-minute quick. We're flirting with the order block confirmation here.
Nope,
We just fell short.
we did not get it.
Jeez. We did, however, get the 1-minute inversion off of the 5-minute.
Yep. Back in Pound Town. Okay, we are back at what level is my right there? That is just a high. Okay. Come on, baby, come on. You know when you leave it run past the high, and like you trail this. I'm gonna try that once we get to the high.
Yeah.
And see.
I don't like letting it reverse like a little bit, so I fucking just immediately jam it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Dude, I actually don't know why the YouTube's gotten so little attention here. I'm really thinking it's you just needed to post videos.
Dude, are you serious? We just worked so hard to get through that 1-minute gap.
Dude, just don't be emotional, bro. Come on.
I didn't take partials yet.
So?
Wait for the high to get taken. Yeah, whatever. There is, however, SMT there.
Dude, all it's doing is picking
Yeah,
up.
oh, it's not. Never mind. No, there is with YN, but
All it's
ES
doing
has E5.
all it's doing is picking up volatility rare. Come on.
Yeah.
You get to column it down.
I think once we take that high from 1038, I think I'm gonna trail to the
Oh, I'm not
1045.
even I'm not even on the there. I wasn't even on the freaking the right page. I was wondering if we would reject off of that high, which is weird. It's the previous 4-hour high that we literally rejected off of. I have it on my chart.
Hourly looks super good. I just don't want to see us retrace anywhere. We've done the retracing to just expand.
Well, we haven't really got like a straight up expansion.
Mm-hmm.
It does seem like it's reversing. It is failing to push above. And ES has those, the SMT with ES, so.
Are you still watching the live stream?
No, I'm on the charts.
All right, we got somebody in here then.
Oh, maybe I am. Hold on, it might be on a different tab. That'd be funny. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up and I'll watch it, and then we'll see if the viewers increase. If I pull it up on my one window, the live stream keeps going. I like how the delay is only like 30 seconds.
Well, when you're on the actual chart, like it's not delayed at all, really.
Or sorry, I meant 3 seconds.
Yeah.
It's only really delayed 3 seconds.
Yeah, mine right now it's a 5-second delay for me.
That's not bad. 5 seconds. No complaining about 5 seconds. Mine still says 2. It's me as 1. It'd be I don't know. We've never had like more than like 3 viewers in there. Could you imagine having 10 all of a sudden? It'd be a completely different feel from live streaming, because like when you have 0 viewers, it's like you're just talking to each other. When you have like 100, it'd be wicked, way different.
Not looking hot here.
Yeah, that's just so the partials were taking off at the SMT levels that I thought swing highs would be put in at.
Now it's like, okay, the hourly candle is going to open. Right. The only real PD array that I see that makes sense trading to is just that 5-minute sell side. So I would need basically just a shallow sweep of that with SMT, and then that's it. That's if we trade down to there. I'd prefer not to.
Is this? I didn't want today to be a long live stream. It always feels like when we end up in a trade, it's so long.
I know.
Just a slow day. I wonder if we streamed on different things, if it would get more views. Because like
What do you
YouTube,
mean?
I feel like you literally have to get pushed by YouTube. Like YouTube isn't pushing our live streams,
You're talking like stream on Kick or get a Kick deal?
or fucking or TikTok.
Oh, well, Q streams on both at the same time.
Yeah, apparently TikTok's good for views. Like I was golfing with one friend, and he was like, when he was working on his one stuff, he would just live stream him doing his work, and he got like 300 viewers.
Shit.
Which YouTube doesn't. It's not pushing the stuff. It doesn't want to push the live stream. You have no content, right? We have no content. I think you actually need video content. Because you're telling me, a video would only get like 20 views? No. If you actually put effort into it, no. 1,000. Like, I wonder what should we do for our first video? I've asked people and they said educational video. So like the concepts. We could do like, I know it's watered down because there's so many other people that do it, but we could legitimately do that.
Well, I was thinking, what if you did like a boot camp, but like a serious, like from complete zero, like what is futures? And like break down to somebody who has no clue. Don't just start with like a fair value gap, but like
And you just do like a 10 video thing.
no, like I'm talking like long. Like video 1 is like what is futures.
Yeah,
Video 2 you got like
that could be
what
10,
is a candlestick.
that could be 10 video. Oh, actually that couldn't be 10 videos.
And then you got like fair value gap. Then you got inversion. Then you got
So
fair value gap and inversion. I guess.
You want to do exactly what TGR did.
I'll just say it was an option.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, so he did it to get views and stuff, obviously. He's so many videos. It's just, he recycled his boot camp 3 times and did the same thing.
All right, I took one off there when we took that internal high.
Not a bad idea because it's pushing new swing highs, right?
Yeah. So that is that. I am green on the day.
I'm holding now
After
because
my little fucking fupa.
how many are you in? You're only in 2 freaking contracts?
I was in 3.
Fuck, man. You were only in 3 yesterday too. You gotta start slamming more.
No, it's fine. My stop loss was still 300. And I was already down like $60, I think, or no, $30.
Yeah, but today
Yeah,
was
like $50.
today was a given trade. It was 100% obvious. Okay, we should run pretty much right to that buy side. Just looking at everything, like the hourly candle. What was I just on? Not the hourly candle. Literally everything. Just telling me we should run higher. I'm bad, guys. I gotta go adjust my TP.
Oh. Well, I like that hourly candle close. It was looking a little sketchy when it was, down there quite a bit. But it looked all right. That 5-minute gap held nice. The one that isn't really a gap.
Oh. I just put freaking hold out from 240. Okay, what's going on here, brother?
We're kind of consolidating at the high, so at that internal high. Shouldn't matter though. It should just go.
Well, because technically we put that SMT in, right? And then now we're above the SMT high and we're taking new highs on NQ as well. So I'm kind of writing that SMT off as like a fake SMT.
See, this should be quick though. Now that we've kind of broken out of this consolidation, and we've had that 5-minute order block off of the 5-minute gap.
Yes, well, this is a new hourly candle, so
Oh yeah,
there's big things to happen. Big things.
I would expect this. Yeah, you want this hourly candle to basically expand now. We traded into the 3-minute order block, 5-minute order block. I mean, no, not the 5-minute, 3-minute.
Yeah,
Traded into the 3-minute order block.
I just looked higher time frame and it totally looks like this 4-hour gets ran. It's like I was saying, coming into the week, I'm pretty sure on Tuesday, the first day we did analysis, I was like, if we trade to previous weekly high, it feels like the 4-hour gets ran. So I am actually holding.
I'm also, yeah, I'm holding.
You know, like through in like the 4-hour, but I'm gonna try and like trail it. Look at this level. Look at this. Look at that right there.
What level? Oh yeah, yeah, the order block, 3-minute order block.
This is the 4-hour buy side
Oh yeah.
from here. Oh baby, I gotta. Sorry for the stream, guys. I gotta freaking go and manage my position. The stream's gonna be frozen.
I can still see your mouse moving.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah.
I'll pull it back up so it updates where we're at. It's so hard to. I mean, if I pulled it up on my other thing, I could do it. If I went and did.
Well, you take another one off there or what?
No. I was hoping I was gonna drag my stop loss to the high.
Oh, should have took it off again. 6 points away from the high.
7, yeah.
I'm already green on the day, so let this play out. Stop loss is in place.
Obviously, you let it play out, but I mean, it's a matter of how green are you. Like if this hits your TP, is that passing the account? The ones that you're working on?
That's a check. Wait, did we trade into that 1-minute gap on your chart?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine ticked it.
We got pretty deep in it.
Where's the 11 o'clock open? Okay, so that's below the 11 o'clock open price, that wick. Which is good. Now, a change in state would be ideal. Then you should just run the high out.
Okay, I can have my executions up and they're not being broadcasted, which is cool. I mean, not that I'm not open about it. I already tweeted about it. I want the other chart on some annotations. This one's just got my positions, and I'm going to be managing as we go up there. Oh, I actually just freaking hold out. Eagle the par 4 from like 250. No, he needs this freaking eagle. Let's go. Is this trade really taking this long?
Yeah. Slow and painful.
And it
Makes
sucks.
me want to partial one more.
It sucks because we're just we're only ones watching it. Frick, I gotta watch that. Oh, we're dumping.
Jeez, bro.
I should have freaking taken it all off up there.
I was actually debating on taking another one off because I was like, this is so slow. Crazy.
Oh, I got stopped out. Fuck.
You trailed your stop loss?
Yeah, I had a trailed stop loss for $200 profit, and it's like right there.
Order
That's a
filled.
big dump.
Okay,
Relax.
the order was filled.
I'm still in this. I have my
Yeah.
trade to break even, so actually I have it slightly in profit still.
I missed out on $100. It's fine.
Whatever. I'm leaving it.
Yeah, you leave that for sure. I'm
not adjusting anything.
Dude, I only did that because I didn't actually care getting taken out there or getting out at break even. I just had it there because I wanted it visible when I was gonna drag it. I didn't want it all the way at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
So like it's not like I was like really wanting to be out there, but
You got scammed.
well, debatable. It did hit the TP, so. Just check out my video I sent you.
Yeah, I'm watching right now. Might be a break even stop here.
Yeah, sometimes it's just the sometimes
Well,
it is.
I did say that 5-minute low on NQ, so I'm gonna. That's the only place I'd want to see us trade to if we're
Yeah.
gonna trade anywhere, which I think we will now that we've gotten that close. So we'll see here. See what we do. See if we take that and then get a SMT or something.
Oh, so right with the analysis though today. Like, so you don't need to be right about exactly where it's running to in price if you partial, but being right on the analysis. Like I said, I wanted to see the, well, I mentioned the previous day's low not holding any significance for bullish structure. I said it's bullish, the profile. 4-hour bullish structure held, being validated a wick on the 4-hour, using that as a premium to discount. I want to see the that delivered to the premium 4-hour. So, like, why couldn't we get one candle like that to the upside?
Yeah, that's all we needed.
Yeah.
Not even that. Half of that. Half of that we would have been at the high.
Well, one like that would have been nice too. I am a little bit salty getting taken out there. I did not actually mean to be. It was fine getting taken out. I just didn't think it would happen in one candle. Because I was fully wanting to just have it there so I could trail it once it took the high. And then I wasn't on the chart. I was watching the live stream and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I just didn't have time to move it.
Yeah. And it, obviously, I guess I'm feeling it because I could have got back in, but that's not how I roll. It is not how I roll. So now you can see that it just was. I noticed my stop loss there, and I wanted to give the further run. I could get back in theory, if I had the logic where I was assuming that, you know, any move lower. So if I got in right now and put my stop loss at the low, I'd be assuming the full break even trade technically, as long as I did the same contracts. And then I'm assuming that if it's taking the low, it's going to where I would be out at break even. If I could argue that, then I'd be getting back in. But I guess I'm fine not taking it again. I do believe in it though, running.
What?
Oh well. I'm only missing. It's only missing out on like $300, $200, which would be, yeah, sure, fine, but
It's nice that we engulfed that entire thing. I like that. I'm just trying to think of what did we trade to? Oh wait, no, I don't know what we traded to there. Just kind of traded down. Put relative equal lows in for the way back down, I guess.
sis liked my post. Let's go. What are they? G.
Should tune in quick.
Yeah, maybe he should. I am a little bit salty about. I mean, it's not. I think the money doesn't matter. I'm just saying, because I didn't mean to have it there. I meant to put it. I put it there, but I didn't actually agree to get taken out there. Like if it would have, if it would have went there slower, I probably would have been like, I'm actually not having the stop loss there. Damn it! I know it sounds like excuses, but I was actually just not on the chart. Didn't see it. Damn. I suppose I could have gotten back in on the inversion. Just right there.
You could have. Your risk is kind of skewed though now.
I could have done the same amount of contracts I lost and put it at the same fill price that I got filled at, and it would technically be like me getting stopped to break even on the trade.
Yeah.
Did you know that PB stopped doing live streams?
That's what they said, but then I swear they post live stream clips every day. Not every day, but they post live stream clips still. TP. Bang.
Crap. So
Dude, imagine I left my 2 minis on at that gap. I pretty much took it off at the low because I was down $60 instantly, and then from there it would have been just up so much.
yeah. Sometimes I accept I accept my fate.
I mean, $1,800 though is a little steep.
I do. I have done that before. I have accepted my fate once.
Yeah, I mean it was a good trade, so I mean I could have, but I just didn't know how deep into the gap we'd go, and like that would hurt to see that that deep retracement.
You would have taken it off after the first up candle.
Oh yeah, it would have been so chilling. Would have been like, oh shit, there's fucking
$800.
$600 done.
It would have been $800 after that first up candle. Well, actually, 800
It'd been
like
like
900. Yeah.
once we took that 1025 high, that would have been probably 800. Yeah,
Well, I'll tell you what it would be right now. I'll just do the math.
I'll tell you my fill price too. My fill price on NQ was 420 or sorry 472.
472?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Am I wrong? Yeah, it was
There's no way.
on NQ. 23,472.
No. You're telling me that you got filled here?
23,472.
Oh, right. You fucking entered here. Oh, right. Yeah, you would have made $881.
At that internal high.
Yeah, at the internal high.
Yeah.
Or you could have taken it as soon as ES took the high, and then you would have made like 1,200.
Well, like literally as soon as I got in the trade, I was up $60.
Well, it's
Like
funny.
the second I was in.
It's funny because you went from 2 minis to 3 micros, which is like absolutely horrendous sizing.
And it was in my risk parameters, so. All right, well, we can end the live stream there.
Oh yeah, I guess we're both out of the trades.
Yeah. Wait, did NQ put equal highs in?
It got really close to the high.
Oh, it actually took it. No, it actually took it on mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
I'll keep that SMT in there.
All right. Well, as usual, we will be posting the trade recaps on Twitter. I got a lot of fucking video. We got to do the collective recap. I got to do my recap. You got to do yours. We got to journal. And then I'm doing my video that I did this morning again.
It's not that much.
No, the video takes a while because I have to, for some reason, this headset audio in OBS does not sound good at all. So I have to download the video, put it into like this AI background removing software, which takes like 20 minutes. Because I guess yesterday it took 20 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't take that long today.
Background noise removing software?
Yeah, because it sounds like super fuzzy, my mic. So I have to go in and like edit the audio to remove the fuzziness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
And for some reason, I've been struggling with the files. I don't know. There's so many different like files I have to convert. I have to go to like 2 different websites to convert the file to something else.
That's
So.
definitely too much work to. For like.
Well, because Twitter doesn't let you post, or no, was it Twitter? Or no, that website doesn't let you post like the MKV or whatever the OBS format is. So then I have to switch that to MP4 and then slap it in there.
Yeah.
And download more shit. So I have to download the video like 4 times.
Why don't you just record it on OBS and open it in freaking CapCut and edit it?
I tried CapCut. CapCut's trash.
It works.
Oh wait, no, CapCut. No, that's right. I have CapCut. I'm thinking of Canva. I think you said Canva.
What the fuck are you?
Canva's trash.
CapCut. Yeah, the good.
No, you can edit videos. Canva has a video editing thing, and it's terrible.
Well, in CapCut, it's good.
I use DaVinci Resolve. Is what I use.
Yeah.
On here because it's free and whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So
edit videos often, so
I did miss out on money because it decided to take out the low, and I had my stop loss there, but that's fine. It's not much of a. It's like $100 difference.
okay, and we're getting close to that current high week.
I would have been out right there. Yes. The one thing I'm going to go journal today is that I shouldn't have put my stop loss there because I didn't actually mean to get taken out there, which is unfortunate, but money is money. A green bean is a green bean, so. But again, absolutely beautiful trading day.
Clear PA.
Yes.
After you get out of that consolidation, it clears up quite a bit. So
yeah, you have the opening range consolidation, manipulation lower, 10 a.m. reversal. Boom. Okay, ending the live stream. Enjoy the rest of your day. For those who tune in
for NFP tomorrow.
Yep. Peace.
Some fireworks.